righty, let's see here. We're heading into the practice exam for PowerPoint Chapter 1. And again, I just want to encourage you not to just pull up this video and just kind of watch it and then do the questions, but try to go through the questions first from what you know about, a little bit about the word screen and the word environment. And after having gone through the demo, what you know about PowerPoint so far. Okay, so we have 24 questions. Upper left-hand corner here, you have your task list where it says task 1 of 24 in the extreme upper left-hand corner. It says use the tell me box, underline remodel analysis. I probably need to select remodel analysis for starters. And up here in the tell me box, this is number 1. I'm going to say it's looking for underline. Underline, up on underline. And it underlined. Oh, that was cool. Question 2, apply the first retrospect theme to the presentation. Okay, so themes is in your design tab. And retrospect is, I'm probably gonna have to click on my more button here. Where's retrospect at? There it is, right there. The first retrospect theme. Notice that's to the entire presentation. Later on, we'll get into one where you're applying it to just an individual slide. There you go. On slide 3, enter the text down here in our click to add text. Whoops, hello here. You know what? Let me read it in directions next time. Remodel text, remodel analysis to our title, and enter the bulleted items modern look and resale value in the bullet body content placeholder. Zoom the slide to 60%. I got to move my instructions out of the way. Bottom right-hand corner is where your zoom slide is, okay? And so I'm going to go up here to zoom in 70 and then zoom in 80. Now I got an 80% zoom. Doesn't change the actual size of the text, just what you're viewing. Insert a new slide using the title and content layout. So up here, I'm going to say new slide, title and content. Off my home tab. Okay, now I'm on to number 6. I should be reading off the questions that I'm doing here. Number 6, in the body content placeholder on slide 3, which I'm in, create a multi-level list with the text investment. Spell that right, thank you. Investment as the top level bullet. Resale value as a lower level bullet. So now I've got to go up here to my paragraph group on increase list level. I need to slide that bullet over one level, like so. Resale value, enter. And it says, followed by the text modern look at another top level bullet. I'm going to move my bullets back over to the left and click on decrease list level. We also call this promoting a bullet or moving it over to the left. Modern look. Change the indent of the item cost range 100 to 10,000. Thank you. Just leave them on my desk. It's fine. All right. Take care. On slide 2 to a 1/2 inch. Now this one's a little bit different. I need to get my ruler up here because you can't just click on increase list level. Also to stick it all the way over. It's asking us to put it at the 1/2 inch mark. So I got to get my ruler up here, view and ruler. All right. And here you can see my indent right up here. This is the only way I know how to do this. If you find a different way to do this, let me know, please. I'm going to left click and hold and drag that indent over to the 1/2 inch mark for that text. That's kind of a weird one. On slide 3, change the slide layout to title and content. So I'm already in the slides. I'm going to come up here to layout. This is number 8. And I'm going to say title and content. On to number 9, delete slide 1. Up here on my thumbnail, I'm going to right click and say delete slide. Number 10, using the same content placeholder, insert a picture from the FB logo PNG file onto slide 1, which I'm in. Content placeholder is down here. I'm going to click on Pictures, and there's my PB logo. Drop it into my content placeholder. Number 11, using the content placeholder, it's pretty much the same question, is it not? On slide 2, picture man.jpg. There he is. And on to number 13 on slide 3, which I'm in. Always pay attention to what slide you're on, by the way. Resize the picture to exact dimensions. Now, this is kind of a hidden one here. Click on the picture. Picture Tools Format tab. Again, question number 12. And what I need to do here is I don't want to make this proportional because it's saying change it to exact dimensions. I'm going to go to my size dialog box launcher. I need to turn off my lock aspect ratio, which means I'm going to make it out of proportion. I'm going to change the proportion of the picture. Height, run my mouse pointer through 2.35 and call that 3. Width, run my mouse pointer through 2.82 and call that 4.2. And probably just click off somewhere. There we go. Exact dimensions. I had to turn off the lock aspect ratio. I guess I can take this mask off. Question 13. On slide 3, move the picture to the right using the smart guides to align the align the right edge of the picture to the right edge of the title box. So here I'm going to right click and hold over that. I get my 4-headed arrow up there. Right click and hold. And there it is right there. There is the guide for the smart guide for the title text box. You can see it on the right side of my picture running vertically down the screen. Let up, and there you go. On slide 3, which I'm on, rotate the picture to the right by 5 degrees. Now, I can actually go through and figure out my rotation here, somewhere right here, rotate. If I want to get exact 5 degrees, or I could just start to rotate it a little bit, and it would probably be correct as well. So I could say more rotate options, and I want to rotate it 5 degrees. Does that work? That's 5 degrees. Click off. There we go. Not much of a rotation. You could have also just tilted it with the rotate handle there. Drag the middle right sizing handle, so click on the picture, to the right until the vertical smart guide appears to resize the picture non-proportionally. So here's the right sizing handle. Right click and hold. I'm going to hit that guide right there, and then it should be able to let up, and it resizes it disproportionately. Number 16, in normal view, which I seem to be in, move slide 3. So I'm going to click on the slide 3 thumbnail over here. Left click and hold and drag it above the current slide 2 so that it now becomes the new slide 2. Number 17, open the PB Remodel Workshop PowerPoint file. File button, also known as, and I hope you now know this is Backstage View, File button. And I'm going to click out on Browse. I don't really know where I'm going here. And here's my PB Remodel Workshop in my Documents folder. I'm just opening up an existing PowerPoint file. Change the presentation theme colors to red. That's going to be on your Design tab. This is number 18. Number 18. On the variants over here, click on the More button for variants. Get on the Design tab. Colors. I'm selecting the red theme color. So it's going to change all my slides to red theme color. Red will be dominant. Number 19, enter the text DIY story in the notes pane on slide 3. Now, I can't even see the notes pane down here. It doesn't even appear. So I'm going to have to go to View and Notes. I got to turn the notes pane on. There it is down there. Click to add notes down there at the very bottom. And I'm going to click there. Now, in a regular PowerPoint presentation, you should be able to see that click to add notes on every slide. DIY story. That's correct. Question 20, switch to slide sorter view. So I'm going to go to view and slide sorter, which is across. The thumbnails are across. Switch to normal view. View from slide sorter back to normal. That was number 21. 22, save the presentation with the name PB and store the file. So here we go, file, save as, and I'm just going to click on PB remodel workshop. I'm just going to type PB over the top of that. And it replaces what's there before. I highlight something and I just start typing and it replaces it. It's saved. 23, print an outline of the presentation. File, print. Okay, what am I printing? I'm printing not full page slides. I'm changing my print options to outline. Ordinarily, you'd either do notes pages. Lately, I've been using a 6 slides vertical for some stuff I've printed for class. They're asking for the outline version. And then we would say print. Finally, 24, apply bullets to the paragraph in the text box to the left of the picture on slide 2. So I got to go and click and select all that text and click on bullets up here. Okay. And I got 24 out of 24. All right, so from here, I'm going to close that out. From here, you should be going into the project for PowerPoint Chapter 1, downloading the files you need. And before you do the quiz again, before you do the PowerPoint Chapter 1 quiz, SC Quiz PowerPoint Chapter 1, I would go back and do that demo again. And if you've been using my video a lot, maybe the second time through, you're not going to be as dependent upon it and kind of develop some independent mastery here. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions. Take care. Have a great day.